Meet the team that doesn't just talk about impact, they ignite it. Jim Morris and producer Rachel.
All right, y'all. I got this camera above me shooting down for B-roll. So that's what you see me doing.
Oh my God, you're doing additional footage? I feel like I need to do additional footage now.
I advise everybody to get some extra footage. Yeah, we've been talking about it a lot inside Impact Effect.
Damn it.
Accelerator. So grab that content because you're doing cool stuff, people, in cool places with cool other people. So grab it.
1,000%. Well, I always tell everybody, like, just post what you're living. Don't live to post. Just post what you're living. Like, post the thing. Like, people like the most mundane things. Oy.
I also, speaking of mundane things, someone messaged me and they're like, "Do you wash your coffee cup? Because you use the same coffee cup every day." And I'm like,
and I use the same cup too. That's so funny.
I said this to a friend before. I said, like, when I was, single or didn't have like the family and my beautiful, amazing wife, like I could have lived off one spoon, one fork, one knife, one mug, and one cup because I use it and then I wash it because I don't want it to sit there. So anyways, I do wash my mug every day, by the way.
Yeah, I totally get it. I do wash this, but I think there's like, you know how in your sippy cups where there's like that little rubber in the sippy cups and like grows mold? I'm pretty sure I'm just sucking on mold. So that explains it. What's going on, Jim?
Having for breakfast this morning? Mold.
Mold.
I want to talk about the drain that AI has on some folks today. I've been talking to a lot of people. A lot of people ask me about AI. They see I post AI photos. We just did a training inside Impact Effect Accelerator a few weeks ago on AI photos and AI tasks and agents and all this amazing stuff with ChatGPT. And I do use some B-roll AI and video and all that. So someone was like, "Well, what are you using?" And I need this and I need that. And I first said, "Well, how are you using it today?" And they're like, "Well, I use ChatGPT sometimes, and I use it for a Google search. And I hear this thing, Manus, can build websites. I need a website. I'm trying to learn the Manus. And also Claude is better for writing. So I'm using Claude. And then also Sona because it can make songs. And I'm going to make a song and a soundtrack." And I'm like, "How's your energy?" "I'm just feeling a little burnt out lately." I'm like, "You think it's because of these solutions of AI?" And I love AI, and AI is crushing it for me, doing things faster and better. Like we're using it a ton, but is it overwhelming me? And it was previously. I had to pull back because I was chasing the next GPT-4, GPT-5, 4.5. Let me read the article. What's Claude doing? What's Manus? What's Gemini? What's X doing? What's Elon doing? Who should I use? When should I use it? And I forgot to focus on the fact that just mastering one is the skill here. They all do something a little bit differently, a little bit better, a little bit, not so great here, but they're all just so great. Why don't you use it on what's most important for your business? And for me, it was leads and it was closing sales. Right? Navigating through a sales cycle, a sales conversation, analyzing it, asking for help. Heck, I did some role playing at a conference I spoke at the other day with ChatGPT. Like voice mode, I want to role play selling this property, teaching real estate agents. I saw it done in Key West.
That is so cool.
A gentleman showed me. So I'm like, this is cool because it's in ChatGPT. I don't have to go learn another thing, another platform. So I just wanted to talk about, like, don't let AI overwhelm you. It is a race, it feels like, to the next best thing and the next solution. But like, what do you need help with? And you can probably do a damn good job fixing those problems in your life or your business if you just hunker down on the right prompts, the right education around what the input's going to be so you can get a really good output on something that's specific and needed as soon as possible in your business. And my disclaimer here is not to use it for mental health or health in general. I read an article that ChatGPT put out recently and said that they fucked it up. They messed it up. They're way too agreeable based on the inputs.
Yes.
So like, I'm not going to go there. I don't want to talk about that. There's a lot of controversy around that. People have self-diagnosed.
You don't have to.
Totally get it. I'm not here to talk about that, but I am here to say, what do you need? Solve the problem with it. Don't worry about the next solution, the next app, the next advice, the next creators doing this, or this marketer who's famous is using this. Like, hunker on one, learn one, and then go from there. Just like any strategy of education or trying to be an expert in one specific field, and leverage it as much as possible.
Well, and each one of those things that you mentioned is a job position, right? Copywriter, editor, like marketing, sales assistant, all of those things. And so I feel like people think like, oh, AI is going to make my life easier, not realizing you're still all of those things. Like somebody has to then check it, read it. Is this legible? Like, people understand? Like, so it doesn't necessarily make your life easier.
True.
You still need to have final checks and balances for everything that you're doing with AI. And that's why it's like, use it as like a stepping stool to the next thing, but you can't do everything everywhere all at once. You still need other people on your team to be like, you're still going to execute graphics. You're still going to execute, editing. You're still going to execute sales, because it doesn't take those things off of your plate, right? Until AI can then just call and sell for you, which I'm sure that will happen soon. Or it's already happened and I just don't know.
Oh, you want to hear? I should play this
God.
for everybody. You want to hear an AI voicemail I got that was super creepy?
And you knew it was AI?
Mm-hmm. It's super creepy too. Made it seem like something was wrong, that I needed to call them back. Like ASAP. It was like that kind of weird.
It's like almost like the mail you get that looks like it's handwritten, but it's not.
Not, yeah.
Yeah. That's next level.
It really is. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what is coming next? I think, like, who's calling? Who's, where is this thing going? It can be intense. All right, you ready?
Yes. Oh God.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you. I need to speak with you, please. Give me a call back at your earliest convenience. Thanks.
That's AI.
How did you know that was AI?
The pause isn't a real pause. I study pause. I speak. Like, that's not a real pause. Like, that's a predetermined pause. Like, it didn't flow. Like, it was too choppy for me. Like, the tonality.
Did you call the number back just to see?
No, I'm like, this is AI. I beat it. I blocked them. Like, I don't want to talk.
Oh my God. That is so scary. It's pretty damn good though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Then, it became.
And you didn't know the number, so obviously to you, it's like, well, if they know me, they'll figure out a way.
How creepy is that? Like that is you trying to play off like something's wrong, and I need to call you back just to get me to call you back, just for you to fucking sell me something. Don't make me you're giving me emotion and anxiousness and worry in your tonality. So that's why the tonality was great, but that pause threw me off. I'm like, this is AI. This is AI. And then
if you're bored one afternoon, videotape yourself calling that number, because I want to see what it is. Like, I'm curious. Like, what are they going to sell you after that? And then I want you to fucking rip them a new a-hole and be like, are you kidding me? You played out my emotions, lied and pretended like this was immediate and you needed help. And it was all for this. Like, I just want to know what they wanted out of you.
Well, the reality of it is like, I could have been wrong. That could have been a real human. And I was just, maybe I'm wrong. But they never called me back. And if it really was a situation, they would have probably texted me. So what they're doing is they're auto dialing, or they're dropping voicemails. I don't know if they actually called me. I can't remember. But like, in Go High Level, we can drop voicemails. So like, what tech is being used? Who knows? But it's there. It's already here. So that's why I wanted to share that. My whole thing was to not let this overwhelm you and consume your energy. So if you're listening to this,
oh my God,
don't go and find a robocaller today.
ChatGPT. What do I do about fake robocalls? So what I'm gonna ask. What do people do today? Like, what is their call to action then? Like, wrap it all in a nice bow while I.
Yeah, the focus today, based on our challenge and our conversation and us just sharing with you, is to ultimately dial into one AI platform, master it, read about it. Like I read articles from ChatGPT that they put out on their blog. Like I read that stuff because I want to understand the tool and the tech at a level that, one, I can also explain it to everybody inside Impact Effect Accelerator, but also to leverage it and use it at the highest, the highest value or the highest use of it. Don't get wrapped up in this just came out and this, and you need to do this and you need to do that. Like if you're working on your content, come to the trainings inside Impact Effect Accelerator of how we build content using AI. If you're not working on your content and you need to get more leads, like what's the plan? Who are you what interactions are you having? What type of interactions? What type of communication? Did it work? Are you uploading transcripts? Are you asking for better advice? Are you role playing with ChatGPT? Like use it for the things you need in your business, not for everything, because that's going to drain your energy. It's drained mine. And I've talked to so many entrepreneurs who are like, man, I just can't keep up. I think I need to keep up. And I'm like, it's like social media. People stress out about responding. Don't respond to people if it stresses you out that you have to respond. No one said you have to respond to everybody on social media. No one said you have to find the best next prompt or do the next thing in AI. So I'll leave you with that. That's what I got.
I love that. Jim just gave you permission. So FYI, AI will tell you if AI is used for a voicemail. There's different detection tools. And one of those things, aside from like another AI tool, is literally exactly what you said. The pacing, the rhythm, and the breathing sound, which is hilarious. And then if they mispronounce something, it's AI.
Yep.
So
crazy. All right.
Crazy. Look, we got fireworks.
There's some AI right there. AI right there, folks. That's AI.
Start your day with some fireworks, everyone. Have a good day.